If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
You haven't seen the world, so you don't know.
Um dos jogos mais premiados de todos os tempos está chegando agora na HBO e na HBO Max em formato de série. Então se prepara para assistir The Last of Us.
They're saying it's a virus, some kind of parasite.
Os protagonistas dessa história você provavelmente já conhece de Game of Thrones e eles são os maravilhosos Pedro Pascal e Bella Ramsey. Você acredita que esses lindos vieram para o Brasil, para nossa CCXP e ainda conversaram um pouquinho comigo? Foi super especial e eu quero muito que vocês vejam como foi esse encontrinho. Eu sou Valentina Pulgarim e esse é o nosso Inside Warner The Last of Us.
I'm not family.
No. You're cargo.
Já estás bien com tu português? Tudo bom?
Tudo bom.
Tudo bom, tudo ótimo.
Tudo
São
ótimo.
Paulo, es eso.
São Paulo. CCXP.
Brasil, muy bien, eso, bien.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. Rule 1, we keep our histories to ourselves.
How amazing is it, the energy of the Brazilian fans? Did you get the chance to feel a little bit yet?
We've
Yes.
got a little taste. It feels so joyful and exciting. Yeah, it's been fabulous so far.
I mean, everything is bigger in Brazil. Everything. The smiles, the voices, the excitement, the passion. It's amazing to see. The traffic.
Yeah.
Why are you so important?
She's immune.
And Bella, you and Pedro have this funny coincidence that you guys were in the Game of Thrones set.
Yes, I mean, me and Pedro never met on Game of Thrones because
Yeah.
we're in different seasons, but yeah, I mean, Game of Thrones was the first thing that I ever did, so it set me up. But this time I was here a lot more.
You don't tell anyone about your condition.
If you do, you will die.
Y me encanta que The Last of Us tiene ese elemento wow en la serie. Yo vi que tenías escenas con 300 extras. ¿Cuál fue el elemento de la producción que tú miraste y dijiste, wow, esto es de otro nivel, de verdad?
Pasó muchas veces.
Sí, Bella me dijo lo mismo.
Había un momento donde estábamos en la parte de la ciudad y era una ciudad que funcionando y una ciudad de verdad. Se te caía la boca al suelo un poquito porque realmente, bueno, aquí está la plata.
There's always something bad out there. Infected, raiders, clickers.
They're just having a normal conversation with you about what they ate for lunch, but whilst looking like this atrocious monster.
I do have a picture of a clicker looking at his phone, which is amazing.
You have to post that.
I will
Yes.
after the show runs. I
Okay,
promise.
perfect.
I promise.
You got any advice on the best way west? Yeah, go east.
I know that in these big productions you have a little bit of waiting in between scenes,
Just a
right?
little bit.
Just a little bit. So did you guys have the chance to have a game or something to pass the time?
Bella and Pedro?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, me
Sometimes we have
first?
to drag them out of their little
Yes.
tent to put them in front of the camera because
Me, chatting all the time. And also me and you.
Yeah, I was the real problem because
Really, you?
we would just talk about everything and then eventually someone would tap me on the shoulder and say, we have so much to do today. And I'm like, oh, right, go over there and I'll go over there.
I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
If she so much as twitches,
E pra você que é fã raiz de The Last of Us e se emocionou muito com as músicas do game, fica tranquilo porque a série tá em ótimas mãos. Olha só, gente, o Gustavo Santaolalla, que compôs a trilha do game, é o mesmo compositor que tá trabalhando na trilha da série.
Gustavo Santaolalla is, again, he's back. We were using music that he has adapted from the game sound score, new score that he's created. And of course, we do also have songs that I think when people hear them, will understand they're in the spirit of The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2. We have the soul of the music in there, and at least one song that is exactly the same because it must be.
then you know what's out there.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him?
Bueno, hablando un poquito ahí de Brasil y de Last of Us, me encanta que la serie tiene tantos directores internacionales, gente de Irán, de Rusia. Es contigo que te pido para que tengamos un director brasileño en la próxima temporada, Wagner Moura, tal vez.
Estaba hablando con Wagner ayer por WhatsApp, así.
Dios mío,
Ahora le
¿cómo
digo,
quería
¿en qué
ver esa
manera
conversación
su
en WhatsApp?
nombre entró en nuestra conversación.
Bueno.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. There's no halfway with this.
The Last of Us estreia agora na HBO e na HBO Max dia 15 de janeiro e você não pode perder nem um pedacinho dessa aventura pós-apocalíptica. Fica de olho, tá? Porque a gente vai ter episódio novo toda semana. Então por isso, não esquece de seguir a Warner Channel Brasil nas redes sociais pra você não perder nenhuma novidade.
We finished what we started.
Eu sou a Valentina Pulgarim e esse foi o nosso Inside Warner The Last of Us.